everyone, welcome to Magnolias in downtown Norfolk. I am Kate. I'm going to be showing you a bee theme today of home decor that has been selling really fast. I think everyone's hopeful for spring and summer. We're waiting for it around here. It got 10 degrees colder today, and so I thought maybe if I do some spring styles, we'll bring back a little spring energy, right? So drop a comment, say hello. I'd love to see who's watching today, wherever you're watching from. And today, Mom's gone, so I'm going to give you the lowdown on what we have going. You probably know that tomorrow is the start of DIY weekend. So if you don't know what DIY weekend is, it is basically like paint by numbers, but for floral designs. So we will make floral design kits for you that you can recreate at home, and it helps you flex your creative muscles, do something different. It's like another hobby, if you will, to take up. And we love to do floral design around here, but sometimes you just want to create something with your own two hands, and we're going to give you all the inspiration to do that. So for today, until then, I'm going to show you some things we have in stock, give you a little teaser of the sale and info tomorrow, and I might even, if I grab it, I could show you a kit or two put together that we were photographing. So drop a comment, say hello, I'll get the feed pulled up here. It has been a sunny day, but it's only going to be like 40 today, and yesterday was 55, so I just hate when it gets colder. It's like, bring on spring. I'm ready for it. Deborah, hi. Christine and Deb. Nancy, Kathy, Carol, hello. How are you? We saw lots of orders going out this morning. People are pre-shopping the sale. I think that everyone's worried things are going to sell out, and some things have, but there were a lot of orders over there, some big orders that the girls were pulling, and they were packing up and shipping out yet today, so that way they're on the road before the weekend. That's the goal around here. Hi, Vicki. Jenny, hello, how are you? Rainy Michigan. Oh, yes, we haven't been getting any rain. I'm hoping we're going to get some rain. It's just been nice and sunny and warm, and oh, Deborah saw the kits. They're awesome. Oh, good. I'm glad. I was really excited to put those together. Mom finishes them off and designs them up and makes them, pretty and, easy to recreate. That's the hope around here. Hi, Angie. Hello, Kathy. Hello, Susan and Donna. So I wanted to start with a little simple lantern design. I have a few things behind me, and I also have some new floral designs that Linda just made. I think Kelsey might have made one or two as well. They are so pretty. So we were going to talk about those today. I was going to start with this beautiful lantern. This lantern is a favorite. It is quite heavy. It's metal and wood. This is the metal and wood lantern. It's $89 for the large size, and it's very heavy. Heavy piece. You can find this on our website, shopmagnoliasonline.com. Just search metal and wood or wood lantern. It'll pop right up. It's about, looks like 10 inches square, and with the hoop that does not bend, it is about 23 inches tall. The opening is 8.5 inches wide when you're dropping something in there, and I have just styled it up today. Now, the one thing I didn't have that I really wish I had for this is a big bow for on top. I want a bow with some tendrils, and that would be easy peasy. It would be a 3-step design. Hello, lots of rain all over the U.S. it looks like today. Indiana, Michigan. I know Kathy in Hawaii had rain. Big storm there. Oh my gosh. No rain here. I think we were supposed to, and we never got any. So I'm going in with the large Forsythia candle ring. We have 2 sizes of candle rings. I'm going to show you the other one as well. This one's a little bit deeper yellow color, and it has some little berries in it as well. This piece, the Forsythia wreath, Forsythia candle ring really, it says 19.5. Let's check. No, I don't think it's, you could make it 19.5, but I think realistically it is more like 15, 16, so I'll update the product description on that, with a just shy of 7-inch opening for big candles. So it's a perfect size for this larger lantern that I have. And I'm just going to shape that up, bringing everything up and out. You could shape it to 19 inches wide. It'd be very flat, But for the sake of this lantern, I was actually shaping things more up. So it's going up, not out. That way when I set it in my lantern, it kind of comes up the sides of the lantern. So when I shape candle rings in here, I like to make sure that there's some tendrils growing up, kind of like how ivy grows up on walls. I like to have that height, like that. So a little bit of height goes a long way. I think it just makes it look fuller. Beautiful. And then I don't know if we've actually talked about this much from when it first arrived. This is the April Fresh glass candle holder. I have the large size here today. So it is a thick glass candle holder hurricane, solid on the bottom, with a really fun daisy print all over it. It's got some fun designs on there. So it's printed on all sides. It's wrapped. This is the large, and I went in with a medium white Fia flame. You could also do a gold if you want to do more of a yellow tone. White is just what I have for display. Simple, just like that. The Fia flames come with remotes, so you can actually set the remote, you know, if I get home at 5, turn the timer on once, and then every night it'll come on at 5 o'clock. It does come with a cord to recharge it, so there's no batteries. If you can get away with it, I would have it set where it can stay plugged in, because then you never have to charge it. So much nice. Oh yeah, bunny inside would be very cute in this lantern. So easy with that candle ring. Just looks so nice. Hi Sharon, Jennifer, hello, good to have you. Frosty Sunday. Oh my gosh. Frosty sunny day, not a Sunday. Pat and Sharon, hello. Nancy and Kahoka, hello. Good to have you all on today. So yeah, the bee items are just a really fun kind of mix. Hi Grandma. Mom is out on a girls' day with her friend. I used to have the forsythia bush. Oh yeah, I've never actually seen a real forsythia, I feel like. I don't know if I've actually seen a real forsythia. Can you ever get a holder like that but an open base so you can keep a Fia plugged in? I actually found some Christmas themed ones that we're going to be getting for Christmas, but for regular ones open at the bottom, no, we can't find them because I have one that's ages old that I've had for years where it's just a cylinder. Those are awesome because you can keep it plugged in. And then one of my Fia flames, I do have the cord running up and out, plugged into the little extension because it's on a shelf and you can't see the cord running out. So I do have one that goes over the lip of a vase. But yeah, they don't have them. If you had it high up, like if it was higher up on a shelf, you could do this. So this is just flipping it over. Then the cord could come out the bottom. And if it was high up like this, you wouldn't notice that it's upside down. So that's another option too. Depends on where you're putting it. If you're putting it low on a table or somewhere where you can look down into it, I know that's challenging, but we are on the hunt for such a thing and we will have them for Christmas. So glad you mentioned that. So what I would do just to finish this off is a nice bow on top. You could do a few different things to play up if you're doing kind of the fun bee theme. We always like to pair oranges. That feels very summery and bright and springy. And bees were really popular at market this year. I think people are liking that happy yellow color. And so we actually had good luck finding bee-themed items and bee ribbon specifically. So this one is a really cute 2.5-inch wide. Let's pull the plastic off. There we go. So this is a 2.5-inch wide bee ribbon. And Kayla's going to upload the photos for these that I took earlier today. So it's a really cute bee ribbon. It's 2.5 inches wide. You have, what is that, Queen Anne's lace? Or is it called Bee's Friend? No, that's blue. It's like a cute little white flower on here with some bumblebees. It's a nice 2.5 on a linen background. It's wired. So if I roll it up and give you a little spiral here, you'll see it stays spiraled. So it's got a nice medium weight wire in there, just enough to hold its shape, but not too stiff that it's kind of hard to design with. So this one's really cute. You could do that on top if you want it a little more casual. You could also do, I love these. There's this adorable daisy on here. Oh, rainy in West Virginia too? Oh my gosh, it's rainy everywhere. We haven't gotten any rain. I saw someone with their sprinklers on. I was like, I don't know if I put my sprinklers on. You're going to have to blow them out again because it's going to be freezing next week, I'm told. Oh, hello, Julia. Yep, that's what you're looking for. Okay, so yep, we'll have more of those come Christmas time. This is one of my favorite summer ribbons. It's a cute sheer with an opalescent glitter. Can you see the glitter on there? With an opalescent glitter, just subtle enough. It's got a nice orange center to the flower. It's got that medium weight wire. It's cute, isn't it? And I love that it's sheer, and you could kind of combine this a few different ways. So I have this honeycomb one that's very overtly bee. It's kind of an orangey yellow, so compared to the forsythia here, it's picking up on those deeper tones. Same medium weight ribbon. Nice. Isn't that cute? This is a 1.5 inch wide. These are all 10-yard bolts. So for instance, I wonder if this comes up in my bee link or like my ribbon link. So for instance, if it's $25, well, I don't think any of these, if it's $12, I think this one's around $12, then that is $1.20 for a yard. So you get 3 feet for $1. So it's a really good deal. You can just buy a whole bolt. And what I like to do at my house is the bows kind of help coordinate everything. So I will buy 2 bolts because I like to layer things up. And then I'll make a few bows for around my house. And then that all kind of ties together from my front door to, cute, isn't that? To my garlands, to the top of my cabinet. So this would be a really fun stack for a bow if you want to tie bows. It's really not that hard. It just takes a little practice. And luckily, these are nice wires. So if you tie one and you don't like how it turns out, because that happens to me, you can just run your hands along the wire to straighten that back out. And you're going to get a few opportunities there to give it another go. So these are going to be really cute together. I like that combo. If you wanted something a bit more solid, oh yeah, could you do these 2 together? That's fun. Very, very cute. We have a lot of bee stuff coming yet, I think, that are just not quite here yet. Isn't that nice? Yes, all of these would be outdoor safe. I see no problems with any of these going outside, so you can definitely put those on your front door. This is a really nice, like, Dupion style ribbon, which is very popular this year at market. And for Christmas, you'll see a lot of it. It's kind of this, like, satiny finish. Come on. There we go. Take these protective wraps off. This is beautiful. So this is not, you know, necessarily bee. It's just springy and yellow. It's a nice yellow 1.5 inch medium weight wire. So you can see it's holding its shape there very nicely. And it's a beautiful finish. And Kayla's going to upload the photos of these. I took them today, just a little bit ago, to make sure we had photos for tomorrow for DIY weekend. Because ribbon, I don't know if you knew this, ribbon is going to be included in the DIY weekend sale for the first time ever. And so all of these ribbon bolts will be on sale tomorrow. We have a good amount of stock of each one, so it should be fine. It shouldn't sell out crazy fast or anything, but you could put this one outside too. So this is kind of a little bit more sunshiny. That's really sweet. Oh, sorry, I hit the mic. Really sweet, isn't it? It's just very happy and bright, and I feel like right now, like it's sunny today, but it's going to be, 30 degrees again next week apparently, and I am going to need some sunshine yellow in my life to get through these last cold months, because I love winter when it snows. I don't like winter when it's cold and everything's dead. That's not the winter I'm after. Are the succulent and green stems included in the sale? Yes, Kathy, good question. All of the greenery, green stems, bushes, so everyday stems, spring, summer stems are all going to be 15% off. And Valentine's is already 15% off, so that's good. Okay, I'll hold it this way. This beautiful monarch ribbon is so nice. It's got a really nice orange butterfly on it. It's got a black edge wrapped. It's a white linen base, and it is just a nice, nice ribbon. So another medium weight wire there, so you can kind of curl that up and it'll hold its shape. This is so stinking pretty. I just love it. Butterflies are just so cute. And I wonder, ooh, this would be a cute combo to do the butterflies and this sheer daisy. So when I do bows, me personally, I like to do a sheer and a solid, or I like to do a 2.5 inch and a 1.5 inch. That's kind of the latest style there. If you wanted to do butterflies and bees, that is very springy and fun. Or if you wanted to add in like citrusy colors, but I personally, you can do 2.5 and 2.5. This isn't the best combo as an example, but I personally like the different texture, opacity, or size is what I'm after when I'm making bows or when I'm laying out bows for mom to make. So Kathy, only garlands in kits will be included in the sale. There's not a way for me to pick those green garlands to include in the sale, unfortunately, so they are not going to be, only if they're in a kit. So if they're in a kit, you'll get them on sale because kits are 15% off tomorrow. And if they are, if they are not in a kit, they won't be on sale. This is such a fun combo. And also just 1.5 and 1.5. I mean, can't go wrong. It's just, I think I'm liking daintier bows. That's maybe the thing. This is a cool combo. I didn't mean to put those two together, but the citrus, this is a really cool grapefruit citrus, and then this lemon yellow ribbon is cute together. You could do, where's the other one? Here it is. Depends on how much pattern you like. I like to do a pattern and a solid personally. And then we also have that in a lime version, which I think is super summery and fun. A surprise at my door just now, Donna said, didn't expect the extreme fast delivery. Well, we do try. Nancy, yes, Boston ferns are included in the sale tomorrow. Great question. Those were very, very popular last year. We got a lot more this year and lots of different sizes, so be sure to check that out. This is one of my favorites for layering because it has all the fun colors in there. Isn't that nice? Beautiful ribbons, Deborah says. Thank you. So this is a really pretty one. I'm just going to drop a link to all ribbon. Fill your cart. If you want to check out today, you can. However, tomorrow they will be on sale, 15% off all of our ribbons. I'm going to drop a link here. And bows. Ribbons and bows will be on sale. So you can fill your cart tonight. The sale, because I know someone will ask, the sale starts at 12:01 a.m. Central Standard Time tomorrow morning or tonight. And it's automatic, no code needed. It takes about 30 minutes for it to override the prices of everything, but you just keep refreshing your page until all your stuff is showing up on sale. And yeah, let me know what other questions you have. I'm the gal for the questions, I tell you that much. So for this particular lantern, what I was working on with these beautiful bows, I would go in with the daisy and the yellow for this particular style of lantern. I think that is nice, soft color palette, goes perfectly with the candle holder at the bottom. The candle holder will not be on sale tomorrow. First come, first serve on those. When they're gone, they're gone. But that is just a cute combo to do a little bow on top. Very, very nice idea. And simple, you know, and you can enjoy that. And if next year you want to do something with a lot more color variation, all you have to do is switch out the ribbon. So for instance, if this is $14 a bolt, which I actually don't know, if this is $14 a bolt, for example, then it's only $1.45 a yard. So 3 feet for $1. Come on, that's a good deal. Plus it'll be on sale, which is great. Is the bright yellow good with the stripe? Oh, good question. Let me show you that. I would presume as much. Give you that. Yeah, it's summery, it's bright, cheery. We have an orange. Oh, I don't have it in this room. We have an orange with like horizontal plaid on it. It's really cute with this too. Very, very sweet if you like orange. Sheila, yes, you will earn petal points and you can technically redeem petal points as well to stack the deal because it is a price override sale. There's no discount code. So you will be able to earn and redeem petal points. Just make sure you're logged into your account when you go to checkout, or when you're filling your cart is even better. It'll save it for you. Good morning, Phyllis. How are you? Hello. Yes. So that is kind of a little lowdown on the ribbon. I think one of my personal favorites is this butterfly. It's really pretty. Very, very nice butterfly. And that is the jumbo lantern. I'll show you the little lantern in a little bit as well. We could also do, I wanted to tell you, this kind of goes with the bee theme. This is the Starlight Veil candle ring. We've talked about it a few times. It's so fluffy, but it has these nice yellow centers. And for instance, too, if you have, I don't know if you have double French doors, that would be a dream. I want double French doors, so pretty. You could do 2 of these as mini wreaths, would be really, really cute. And you can hang candle rings. So like I do kitchen cabinets, I should do summer versions. So in the winter, I hang candle rings about this size on my cabinet doors. And I have 6 cabinet doors, so I get 6 candle rings, a bolt of ribbon, and I hang it according to whatever length I want it. And I just use masking tape, wrap it around the back, and it hangs. So you get a little bit of color. The green's cute. This is a solid plastic backing, so there's going to be no rubbing, no scratching, no nothing like that. And this is, again, the Starlight Veil candle ring. So using that for the spring season to bring a little color into your kitchen, hang these on your cabinets. My cabinets are white, so a combination like this would be so, so cute. So depending on your cabinet color, you might want something with a little bit of contrast. Would be really cute. Good morning. Hello, Karen. Jean. Yes, tomorrow, all spring and summer stems and all everyday stems will be 15% off. So I see some people are already ordering today. That's totally fine. You know, it'll be on sale tomorrow, but sometimes people just want to get their orders in today and not have to worry about it selling out tomorrow. So you're welcome to, but the sale will not apply until tomorrow at 12:01 a.m. Central. Somewhere between 12:01 and 12:30, the sale will be applying actively. Ruth has 3 of the Starlight Veil, the prettiest candle ring, my favorite. Oh, it is very cute. Hello, Lorraine, how are you? Terry loves the daisy ribbon. I carried daisies in my wedding. Oh, wow, 46 years. That's incredible, Terry. That is a long, long time. Oh, yeah, pretty in a photo frame. So these are some cute little planters that I have. This is the Dandy Dolomite planter. I have a small and a large. The small one's 14, and I broke the tray to the large one, so I don't remember how much it is, and it's out of inventory. Of course, I broke it when I was getting it unwrapped. But this is the large one. It's a nice, deep, rich yellow, kind of a mustardy. Here's this yellow compared to that color of stripe. Very casual. And then we have the tiny one is little bees. Isn't that adorable? Come on, Facebook, focus. There it goes. This has bees on it. Isn't that just sweet? So it's casual. It comes with the little tray. There is no drainage hole though. No drainage hole. It's not meant for real plants. Don't know why they include the tray when there's no drainage hole. It's just for looks, which is kind of funny. Yes, Sheila, some kits are online. So these little babies you can plant up with some really fun faux plants. I grabbed a few small options. I'm going to drop a link to all of the kits for you. I think some kits were already selling, which is crazy. Oh, fun, you have daisies on your wall. Cute. So I have a few small options. When we do little planters, you can put, for instance, we have like the ghost plant that comes in a little plastic pot. You could just set that right in here and it would look really cute. You could also plant something in here just by setting it in, or with a little floral foam. I have a few options of things I really like. This bamboo leaf is one of my favorites to grab. It's a really dark green color and it's got a little bit of height, but you can actually shape it a little wider. So if I just kind of shape these out a little bit, you can shape it a little wider and give it some fluffing. And it's kind of a fun dark green color, especially if you're pairing it with something else. So that is the bamboo leaf. Also comes in a taller size too, really nice for drop-ins. And something like that, we can just kind of curve the bottom, grab 2 or 3 of those and plant it in there or just set them in there. And that would be a cute little shelf under the cabinet, something like that. I also have this great little, oh, this is UV Protect button fern bush. So this little guy has lots of detail. Almost looks like a maidenhair, but it's a button fern is what it's called. Very, very cute, lots of dark green, but it does have variation in the green. Very fluffy, as you can tell, for this little stem. And something like that is cute. And a tinier one, and you really only need 1 to go in there. Simple. You get a little bee planter. Also would be a really cute gift or on your desk at work. And then we have the wormwood. Don't know, I hate the name. It is UV protected, but it's a wormwood, one word. And it's kind of this interesting, it's not fully dusty green, but you can tell it's a softer green from these. So it's a little bit more blue-green, whereas this is green-green. So it's kind of fun. It's also very dense and fluffy, so we can shape this out, give it some curves. We always shape, shape, shape. That is what we do around here. And you can plant some of those in there too. And you might need 2. Depends. If you're not interested in having the backside and you're just going to see the front, then you only need 1. So, oh yeah, you could use it as a little lid if you wanted to. The color, what color is the tray on the large one? That's a good question. Let me look in my trash where I broke it. Here, I'll give you a piece. Here's the big piece. It fell right down. So that's what it's supposed to look like. It's yellow. I think is it the same color? It's the same color tray as the little one. So it'll come with a tray. That won't be broken. I guess this one's coming home with me. A band of ribbon. That would be fun. Or you could do teeny tiny bows. So sometimes mom will do bow picks. So you can take just a little piece and maybe just do like 2 loops would be fine. Maybe like 2 inches big. And then you could do tails, or you can just, if this was wired, just have a little 2-loop bow or 3-loop bow, something like that. Maybe a 3-loop. Let's do a 3-loop, shall we? That way you can kind of get the idea. So if you wanted to, ribbon is a really inexpensive way to add color and a little bit more personality to what you're working on. It's just easy to do. Once you tie a few bows, you're set. You don't need to worry about it too much. But something like that, just a little bow next to it will give you a little bit of color. You can keep tails on it if you want it to drape out, nestle it in a little bit, and you'll get some color. And it's especially good when you're doing small designs. And see, if you don't like how it turns out, you just run it through your fingers, straighten it out, and look at that, you're good to go. So very, very forgiving, which is very handy. Okay, thank you, Jean. So this is just kind of a fun idea. The planters, again, are the Dandy Dolomite planters. I'm going to put this one back because I'm using him a lot. Give other ones some love. The Dandy Dolomite planters, very cute. Kind of mix and match what you do in there. And you might have some stems at home that you're looking to use that are small, or maybe you've been doing some DIY designs. And sometimes when you do your own designs, you get left with scraps, and you might want to use some of your scraps in something small like this, just so that way you can use up your little pieces and it'll actually end up coordinating with the other pieces you made, which is really handy. So those are the little Dolomite planters. I have something new we haven't showed you yet. Someone asked about it yesterday. Bee pitchers. So these pitchers are technically assorted, but they look very, very similar. So we'll just sell you a random style. We'll send you one. If you buy 2, we'll try to just give you one of each, but they're extremely, extremely similar. The only difference is this one looks more like tulips and this one has more of a daisy. But they're the same on the back. So it's printed on the front, but you have all these speckles all the way around and inside, which is nice. not microwave safe, hand wash only. I don't know if it's technically for like actually serving, but you know, around here we're always just buying stuff for flowers. So, oh yes, lemons would be so cute with this. So this is the Speckle Honey Bee pitcher. It is 36 bucks. It's got this nice little I think it's ceramic, black handle, and it's then black and white with the speckles. There's a close-up of the bee, of the flowers. It's a high gloss finish, as you can tell. Very cute yellow. It's got a nice, it's got kind of darker yellows and brighter yellows, which is nice. Oh, you got one yesterday, Kathy. Fun. These are just so sweet. So this is a drop-in design that I'm going to shape up. What did we name this one? Was it Lake something drop-in? I'm going to have to find that for you, huh? Because I actually cannot remember what this one is called. Oh, right here on the top. Everyday Life Drop-In, $49. Score. It's 21 inches tall, and we're going to shape it up today. So as you can tell, it has a lot of real touch elements, and I'm going to start bringing some of my pieces out, give them some natural curve as we go, and separate, because I want it to look as full and fluffy as possible. So we're going to take it from blah to ooh la la, shape this up, and I just keep going around in circles with the lowest pieces to the highest pieces. So that way I make sure I'm getting every single stem shaped up and out. We just like to make sure everything is really been touched is the goal. You want to make sure these pieces have lots of shape and more natural texture. And we're just going to work with it until we're happy. So that's pretty big. And in the bee pitcher, it's actually the perfect height. I was thinking I might need to bend it a little, but it's the perfect height for the bee pitcher. Isn't that cute? So pretty in there. It's got a lot of nice greens. Very simple, right? And you can build off of this. So I actually grabbed some stems that I thought would be perfect. We have lots of yellows and happy colors. So I'm going to show you a little customization that you can do today. Isn't that sweet, Pat? They are very cute. We just got them in. I don't know if they are, it doesn't say food safe on it. It doesn't say it's not. It just says not microwave safe, hand wash only. I'm not sure. We don't really buy things for the food safe ability. I can't imagine it'd be a problem. We just buy them for the holding flowers capability. So that tends to be an oversight of Mom and I's, is whether or not it can be food grade. This is the bee pick of the day, you guys. This is so cute. It's actually very big. It's 30 inches spring wildflower with ribbon bee. Ribbon bee. So this is a bendy vine stem, and I'm going to show you how we shape this up. So you're going to get it flat in a box, in a bag, super, super flat, and we are going to really give some shape to that. We're going to curl some things. We're going to make sure all these little tendrils that has get shaped up and out, have fun curves. Everything gets touched. Everything gets shaped. We're going to bring some of these out, and it has little bees with ribbon wings. So it has a little black and white stitch ribbon wing. They're so cute. And we're just going to shape all of these pieces out, and we want it to look nice and full. And we're also going to integrate it into other designs. So it kind of helps make it easier to work it in. When you just shape everything up, give it some curves, grab some of the lower. So I like to wrap pieces around my finger and then release. It's got very stiff wire, so it's holding that shape perfectly. Can you sit the bee pitcher? Oh, in the veil ring. Yes, I sure can. Let me do that. So shaping this out, if it's too tall, you just wrap, 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 wrap. And there, I dropped my height considerably just by wrapping that around and coiling it, because it didn't need to be that big. So I can take this, and we're going to smush them together. So I kind of pick a flat side here, and I'm going to go right in the back of my design. stacking them like this. And then I'm going to take my bee pieces and bring it forward and through. And I'm going to especially focus on the actual bees, making sure those come all the way forward. And we just bring the bee stuff forward, pull some of that everyday life drop-in back. And we're customizing this everyday drop-in just for summer. So if you wanted to just add these bees in, this is just a drop-in and a bee stem, mix it in together, you have a little summer look. And if you wanted to go in and add some ribbon to it, actually I think this one would be kind of cute, you sure could add a few loops of ribbon, if you can see that there, just a little bow at the bottom, and then you can cut this or bend it. I usually bend mine, and this one's for sale so I won't ruin the nice shape that it has. So you can just kind of add in the bow there for a little interest, drop it in your picture, and then you have a summer design. So you have the ribbon bee pick with the bendy vine, you have a little ribbon, and you have the everyday life drop-in and the bee picture. Simple. And then at the end of the season, when you are done with summer maybe, or just tired of the yellow, you can just work this out and put your everyday drop-in back in, and you get a lot of versatility out of it. We like to use our stuff in multiple ways. Life's too short to have the same thing all the time. Yes, the inside is glazed, Jennifer, so then it must be drink safe. It is glazed all the way to the bottom, it looks like. So, must be drink safe. No idea. Then you wanted to see it in the candle ring. Where did I just set that candle ring? I just had it. Where did I put it? I walked away with it maybe? Weren't we just talking about the Starlight Veil candle ring? And then I maybe set it behind me, but I have no idea where I put it. So if you know, drop a comment, because I seem to have left it somewhere. Or did I bury it? I have no idea where I put that. Let me show you another one, and someone will tell me where I put it, because I think I might be blind. I don't even know. I don't even know what I did with it. Oh no. Brenda. Oh my gosh, broken ribs. Oh, that's terrible. That must be so painful. Feel better soon. Hopefully you can recover quick. That is rough. So this, I'm going to just do another quick green one. This is just a stem. This is the spring foliage bush. It's just a green bush. Lot of stuff going on with this design. It's got a lot of different leaf shapes. It's got bendy pieces. It's paper wrapped, so we can just shape it out. Very fluffy though, isn't it? It's like a hedge. And you could just go in with that if you want something a little lighter and airier. This is just a smidge tall, so I'm just going to gently bend my stem so it goes in there nicely. Normally I would just cut my stem and glue the end so the paper doesn't unwind. Now this is the friend for the last stem I used. This is the bee ribbon stem. It is 19 inches tall, spring ribbon bee pick, bee pick. And this one is just 3 bees, so it doesn't have all the other stuff going on with it. It just has the bees if you're looking for just that accent. And I'm just going to drop them right down in here, just so I have a few bees in my little greenery design. Just like that. Isn't that fun? With the ribbon, yes, the ribbon is really cute with that too. So this little bee pick, just drop it down in there, easy peasy, and you could add the bigger stem, but if you wanted something smaller and a little bit lighter, that would be really cute. And you can add in some ribbon to the bottom if you want just a little bit more color, which sometimes I feel like I do want a little bit more color happening. And a bow would really do that. So as an example, this ribbon color with that is really sweet. The stem, which stem? The bee stem or the regular stem? I'm just gonna search the word bee and drop a link because it actually pops up right at the top. Very fun. Very cute little easy design. And if someone tells me where I put my candle ring, I will happily show it in the candle ring. I know you wanted to see it in there. And I set it down And now I must be blind because I have no idea where I put it. Couldn't even tell you. Cute bees. It's beautiful. You can also use one of my favorite maidenhair ferns. This picture is just a nice height. It tapers at the top, which means it's going to hold stems a lot better. And something like this maidenhair bush, right? Maidenhair is the right word. Soft touch, yeah, real touch maidenhair bush. Something like this that is a really hyper realistic looking stem is going to sit at the top nicely. So it depends on where you're putting it. If you need the height, or if you're actually putting it like on a shelf or under a kitchen cabinet where you don't want it to be too tall, then you might want something like a bush, like this one, to just keep it low but still keep it full. And what's nice about the maidenhair is it can look like it's naturally curving under the weight of the stem, and it is quite a heavy stem because of that injection mold specialty design, but it shapes up beautifully, doesn't it? So the greenery stem was called the spring foliage. Let's see if I can, oh, nope, not one. This one? Blooming foliage is what I named it for 26. I'll drop a link right here. Then you have it. I don't know why I renamed it blooming from spring, but there you go. It is just an everyday one. So very nice. So if you just need green, you can do that. You can also add in your bee pick again and just drop it a little lower. You might need to bend or cut the stem down like that, and then we can just spiral that so he's a little shorter. So that's another fun idea. And then you can do bow, ribbon, whatever you want to do. But just something fun. So the bee pitcher, again, this was the Speckle Honeybee Pitcher, 2 styles for $36. Very, very good price point on those. And there's the blooming foliage bush that I dropped a link to. So you're all set. The fern will be on sale, yes, all every day and all spring, stems and bushes. If you need color inspiration, we have a great assortment of yellows and oranges this year. Some of them are new, like this, what did we call this? Mom made me rename it. Red cream, I think we named it Rust and Orange. It is a beautiful dahlia. It's 26 inches tall. You have 2 flower heads and a bud. And if you just put a few together, you get a very nice rich combo. This is definitely some of the darker oranges that we have. Would transition into fall, I bet, very nicely. But I love when they have this multicolor like that. In the lantern or on the place where you got the flower stems. Well, that's what I thought. It's not in my lantern. It's not to my left. I don't know what I did with it. Like, was I dreaming? No, the wreaths will not be on sale, only kits. Only kits. There's no way for me to make the wreaths on sale, which is why I added the ribbon to the sale this year, which is the first time we're ever doing that. I don't know if Mom's talked about this one. I love the color. It's a very soft buttercream yellow, a 24-inch dahlia. It is such a pretty color, very soft yellow with some pink in it. Did I grab 2 or 3? I grabbed 3 here. Beautiful stem, just a nice bouquet. It makes me want to go to a flower farm, doesn't it? Yeah, a flame color, Sharon. It's a flame color. So this is a really pretty stem. You could use these indoor or outdoor. These would be indoor or outdoor as well. Just search the word dahlia on our website. This is a much softer buttercream yellow color, kind of like this buttercream yellow cosmos that we have. So we've carried mini cosmos for many years. We love them because they're just a nice filler. Sometimes you just need a little flower instead of all flowers that are 2 to 3 inch heads. Sometimes you just want a different size in there, which is also why we like baby blossom so much. So if you're shopping tomorrow, put some baby blossom in your cart. It is a must-have for making drop-in designs. It's just a great stem. So this little mini cosmos is 27 inches tall. And did I grab 2 or 3 stems? Again, I forgot. But it's a gorgeous color with this. So this is a little bit more pale yellow. This is more buttercream, butter colored. Isn't that fun? It's by the Bolts of Ribbon. Unless it fell behind the fireplace. But I was like, where did it go? It must have, maybe it fell behind the fireplace and I'm not going crazy. So these are good options. If you want that true yellow combo, this is always my favorite. These yellow poppies are hard to beat. They have a punchy color. They have these great flocked stems like real poppies. They have a lot of variation in the petals. How pretty is that? They're indoor, outdoor. They're just under 24 inches tall. We have them in 4 colors: red, flame, yellow, and white. So they're great assortment, very bright colors. If you want something brighter, you can mix them with white stems for high contrast visibility. This is what I like to do at my house in the summer because I was doing the limoncello collection last year, which was yellow, white, and blue. So you can mix these together. These are an outdoor safe assortment. So you have the yellow poppy and you have the echinacea. We've carried the echinacea for a few years. Nice stem, comes in, or is it a rudbeckia? Rudbeckia, no, echinacea, I'm right, 29 inches. It comes in white, yellow, and pink. And here's the yellow, another bright color with kind of some more orange on it. Sharon loves the baby blossom stems. You have them in 3 colors. Sorry. They are really nice stems, aren't they? So this is the echinacea in yellow. If you're liking that bright bee assortment, you can get a range of yellows and oranges at the store here. Okay, let me show you some designs. This one's gonna go so fast. And this is the last container. We don't have any more of these containers. Very fun, kind of modern style. This is the Bee Wild and Free centerpiece for $111. Linda made this one. It's a one-of-a-kind piece. You have the, what is it called? Cow's parsley? Is that what it was called? This funny little stem is kind of a cool mix of yellows and oranges, kind of a mustardy, deep color. She put in the ribbon bee stem with all the bendy vines. She put in some beautiful variegated ivy here. We have lots of ivy all the way around. You can see a little fern tucked into the side. So she's got a little Real Touch looking fern. And you have some white mini cosmos in here. So lots of greens. It's nice and airy, a beautiful piece in this super unique ceramic container. Isn't that gorgeous? It is perfect with her ribbon bees because the ribbon bees have a really nice modern black-white ribbon. It's black with white stitching, so it's perfect for this container, and it's all balanced out with this nice green, yellow, white combo. It's very fresh, summery, and happy looking. Unique, one of a kind. When it's gone, it's gone. Isn't that fun? Beautiful, beautiful. So Linda made that one. Just gorgeous. It's just a showstopper in that vase. Then she made this drop-in. If you can see all of it here, I'll take it out so you can admire it. This one is the Buzzin' Around drop-in. Now these designs will not be on sale tomorrow, so when they're gone, they're gone. First come, first serve. Floral designs don't go on sale, because I know if you're wondering. This one features Vinca. Isn't that cool? I think the Vinca's sold out. I can't believe how fast that went. So that sold out already, and we just got it. First time we've had it, I'm pretty sure. It's got the white poppies, the cow parsley to coordinate. It uses these little bees with all the bendy vine. She wrapped it up with some bendy vine so it's tied off nicely, and you have a lot of greens in there to admire. Isn't that fun? So it's the perfect pairing. It's in the small Seiko vase. So you can see it fits nicely in there. You can wedge it down. Maybe you have a vase at home that would work. This vase in particular is just under 16 inches tall. Linda's making me a spring arrangement for my large-footed Paulownia bowl, Joanne says. Cool! I think I saw her grabbing one of our non-footed Paulownia bowls. So this is a coordinating option in our new floral designs. You can find those. Then she also made this great swag I wanted to show you. It is so pretty, and I have it in my Wendy tray. What size of Wendy tray is this actually? Large. That's hard for me to read. It's large. It was backwards. So this is just a Wendy traditional, very medium tone, almost dark toned wood tray. And this swag in here is Buzz Around Swag for $85. It is meant to be a horizontal swag. You have a fun bow combo in the middle there. Isn't that sweet? You have lots of ivy. Oh, what is this called? I can't think of what that stem's called. Not a scabiosa. You got the bee, you got the white cosmos, you got some nandina in there. It can drape over a piece of art if you curve these down, or like an arched mirror. You can angle that down a little bit more so you can hang it horizontally. I have it here in a tray, of course, just so that way. I like to put trays with designs on my coffee table because you look down into them and you can appreciate all the detail a little bit more. In the tray, I had to have the yellow bunny. This one is Bunny Bouquet in the color yellow for $36. I think a lot of them are almost sold out already, which is crazy, but she is holding a beautiful yellow bouquet of flowers. She was perfect for this. And then this is the small size of the April Fresh candle holder. So I have the large and the small. You can use a mini Fia flame in here, either the white or gold, recharges, remote, timer, all that fun stuff. Or you could put fairy lights in here. You could put a regular small candle. Is this too tall? Oh, it's just a little too tall. If it didn't have this glass at the top, it would be set. So just like maybe a little 3x4 candle in there. Nigella, yes, Kristen, I'm sorry. It is the Nigella. This is about 5 inches tall with a 3.5-inch opening. Nigella, that's what that stem is called. So very cute. I just tucked that into the front. You can add a little bit more into here. I think it would be nice if you have any keepsakes at home. That would be really fun. Other little bee elements. You could add butterflies. I have these butterflies we've been using a lot lately. They're really inexpensive. They're like $3 or $4 a piece. They have these little flowers on them. They're in assorted colors. This is one that has more yellow tones, and you can just add that into your design there. Very cute. So that is another piece that she made. I don't know how many of those she actually created. I don't think there were many. So first come, first serve. When they're gone, they're gone. Oh, these are cute. Little tea towels. Are those not so sweet? Nice little tea towels, but they have a lot of embroidery on them. So this is actually raised like a hook and loop design there. Isn't that cute? So this one says Home Sweet Home and Kind. Cute white black patterns. Very nice little style there. Just nice to have tea towels if you have a little bit of color. The tea towels that you don't want your husbands to use, you know? I'll let my husband use the geometry ones, but he can't use my nice ones or my funny ones. This is the other lantern, the small metal and wood lantern. This one's $59. This is the other Forsythia candle ring. It's a brighter yellow color. I used a small candle in there for comparison. So this candle ring is larger, obviously, and a darker yellow color. This one is smaller with a brighter yellow color. Lots of blooms on it. And the lantern's $89 and $59, for example. But just fun and happy. You can add a little bee pick into that. Would be really cute just for a little more color. And in there I also used just one of these yellow, what is that called? Mixed fern ruscus half dome or half orb. And the yellow is just kind of nice. It does shed, but they're fun. Sometimes you just need that extra color. And then next to me I thought, oh, you could pair some of these other things with it, and I kept it in its bag so it'd stay nice and clean. Oh, the table runner. Yes, I will show that. So this little bunny pillow is like a bright corally pink color. Not true coral, not true pink, a corally pink color. And it has this nice bunny on front that is a raised fuzzy texture. And you also have some beading here. So this butterfly is beaded. You have lots of embroidery all the way around. And you have this faux pom-pom edge that's like heavy threading, but it looks like pom-poms. So that's a really cute piece. It's a solid piece, not a removable color, spot treat, but just a nice little accent. And we only have a few, but they're very, very sweet. I would leave this up till Easter, and then I would switch it out personally, but it's not necessarily Eastery. Definitely springy though, and the color is awesome. And the embroidered butterflies are sweet. And I'm going to keep it in its bag so it stays nice and clean. And then we just unpacked this one. This one is so pretty. I think we've had it, but we just haven't had a chance to show it. So this is a Be Happy. And it's actually a very soft yellow. It's not as punchy. So if I show you, I want to show you the poppy and that nice buttercream colored dahlia as an example. So you have the Be Happy pillow with this black-white piping edge. It's a white linen and it is a removable cover. So if you wanted to switch it out for a different insert, like down insert, you could. The bright yellow poppy, you can tell, is much brighter than this soft yellow bee. So if you wanted a softer yellow, you can mix all the yellows, of course, but just for color comparison. And then here is that buttercream dahlia. So this is a little softer even than the bee. And then the the mini cosmos, it's probably the closest. Oh, it's a little brighter than I thought. Nice mix though. Very nice mix together. So that's the mini cosmos too, which is just cute with that. This pillow is a square, lots of embroidery. 18 square, embroidered bee, embroidered happy, solid on the back, removable cover. Always handy to have a removable cover. I try to get them like that whenever we can, just to make sure they stay clean, because at my house the cat is laying on them. This would also go with this collection. It has some of the yellows, but it also has blues. This was a rebuy. We had this for our limoncello look last year. 50 by 60, yep, 60 by 50 inches, acrylic blend, throw with fringe, multicolor. It's got a deep yellow color. It's got greens, it's got blues. It's more of like a tan rather than a white base. So it's a little bit more warm toned, but very fun with these items. So cozy, and just transitions nice from summer. So you got kind of a reversible style there, but I love that it has blues and yellows and greens and all of those popular colors for 2025. So we of course had to reorder this one because it's beautiful. It's a really nice quality and especially works on a lot of different tones of couches. There is nary a couch that I've found that it doesn't look nice on just because of all the different colors. And then the table runner. This is new. I think Mom just showed this, but I wanted to show it because it's just the perfect color for my bee theme. Does it say the size on here? 13 by 72 summer floral table runner. 13 by 72. So you have lots of watercolor painted flowers on a thick linen base, reversible with the nice olivey green on the back side. Isn't that pretty? And lots of colors and flowers on the front side. Beautiful piece. Again, looks good on lots of different colors tables. I have a really light wood table. This would look beautiful on it. Dark wood, it's going to contrast amazingly. And then you have the optional reversible backing. I think you could use it. Yeah, you could use it on that side. Let's see. Dry clean. Usually I just hand spot clean, lay flat to dry is kind of what I do. Depends. My table doesn't get super used. We're sitting at the kitchen island mostly. So my table gets to be pretty. Love the Be Happy pillow, Kathy said. So yes, very fun summer floral table runner. Lots of fun things, and it just coordinates nicely with these, doesn't it? So that is the bee theme today. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you're going to be shopping these floral designs. The floral designs will not be on sale. The lanterns, the candle rings, textiles, that won't be on sale. Tomorrow, the only thing that's going to be on sale for DIY weekend is things you would use to create a DIY design. That includes Amy's kits, all of our everyday and spring stems and bushes. That includes vases and planters. and like the Seiko vase. This will be on sale tomorrow, the vase. And our little dandy Dolomite planters will be on sale tomorrow, 15% off. And this year, for the first time ever, we have included ribbon in that sale. So ribbon will be 15% off tomorrow. All of our ribbon bolts and bows and all of our kits. So the kits are the main thing. We will be live for about 6 hours tomorrow here on Facebook. So make sure you come join us. You got to drop a comment, say hello, and see what we're up to and making. She'll be designing and designing and designing and designing. So yes, thank you for hanging out with me today. Thank you for your orders today. I see they're getting more orders packed and sent out right now. There's still a lot going out the door, and we are happy to send that before he comes for the last pickup before the weekend. So thank you for hanging out with me, guys. I am so glad to show you these fun things, and we will be back tomorrow.